Yo, this is a ton of plays. Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra. So, we have gone to Dynamax Lair, we agreed to join Peony on some adventures, and we got legendary clues. 3 clues, in fact, which is basically the storylines of Crown Tundra. You can do them in any order you want, you just have to do all 3 of them. Clue number 1, a clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests. Clue number 2, a clue about the Legend of Giants. Clue number 3, a clue about the Legend of Bird Pokemon. Interesting enough, all 3 of them, right? Now, I'm gonna do clue number 1, the King of Bountiful Harvest first. And the first thing I'm gonna do, notice this this thing here. Hey, Chief, my pillows caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oi, listen here, Chief. I got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I'll have a look on town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. I see. I'm in for one ultra mega comfy sleep tonight, that's for certain. Can you do something else there about it? What's the matter, Chief? Can you get a pillow off your mind? Can I have it? Come of it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? Now that's not even coming from you, Chief. What's that? Think my pillow got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Ah, ultra mega, seriously? That's just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who might refuse? Alright, go on then. Have it. But you better make sure to track the legend down. Got a wooden crown. A mysterious object made of wood, part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Yeah, maybe. So if we then go outside... You know, this is the out to the other parts of Crown Tundra. There's a big tree you're talking about. I'm gonna go there later on. There we have some of the ruins of the giants. Looks a bit familiar. And then we have the Crown Shrine on the top there, which is gonna be one of the locations we're gonna go to soon. So Crown Tundra has a lot of places to explore. But first of all, that statue though. I think we have already solved a puzzle right now. So now that we have the wooden crown, let's see what happens if we then go to this statue and place it onto it. Let's not put any wooden crown on the statue. Aha! Seems to fit. The wooden crown fits perfectly on the statue. What was that? What the? A Pokemon? Does it want you to follow it? That is a Pokemon we have never seen before. That we've never seen in any games, not even Isle of Armor. What is that? Yeah, the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to read the Pokeball? Yeah, let's do it. That one looks to be interesting Pokemon. So here we have what seems to be a new Pokemon of Crown Tundra versus a Pokemon from Isle of Armor. We don't know its level, we don't even know what its name is. We know pretty much nothing. I guess I can't really capture it this time, so let's just use your LAs to get it down. Psychic. That's bad because this Urshifu is weak to Psychic, the other Urshifu is immune to Psychic. So this Pokemon here is actually a Grass Psychic dual type. But what the Pokemon is named and so on, I won't tell because that's kind of a spoiler. Here's number 2 comes in. Remember Psychic again. This is very powerful. He just killed my Urshifu. We can try it again. Let's send in... yeah, let's get a legendary Pokemon. Let's get in Zazian. Let's give it a crunch. Can we try Capric though? I mean, we can try. Get our Pokeball is one that is guard down. Fine. Then we go crunch. There we go, we killed it. Whatever it is. We level up on Cinderace and Corviknight. Seems to be happy for some reason. Who are you? Talks, but I don't understand because the Pokemon doesn't even speak human language, so... Oi! What's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? We having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! What's this? Ah! Ah! What the? Ah, yes. A sturdy body. Just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Peony? Ah, understandable reaction. But the answer is no. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over this land as a king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the fate of the people that grants me strength. And now, I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind human child, I have a favor to ask of you. and was now once and for all whether the people had truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villages and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg of you to help me. Give us now some current status and legendary clue number 1 at least. Calyrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peony in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. That was a bit interesting and almost a bit rude. I mean, poor Peony is being misused there by Calyrex, but... So Calyrex is the legendary Pokemon of Crown Tundra, similar to Urshifu's legendary Pokemon of the Isle of Armor. So apparently Calyrex was an important Pokemon in the past, but they've forgotten about him, and now he wants to restore his memory, or people's memory of him, though, I guess you could say. This guy here has some shop as well. He has some cool items, including Moo Moo Milk, Lava Cookie, a lot of cool stuff. So this guy here says he wants to give you Dynamite Ore for some carrot seeds. Now this is exactly why you need to have a Dynamite Ores for you. But you won't be getting those seeds right now because we will do some other stuff first. The King of Bountiful Harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made some mischief in the fields, the king will steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. Yeah. I guess. The King of Bountiful Harvests? Will exist. Why don't you heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Oh there, I'm sorry. I'm very busy doing nothing right now. Busy doing nothing? What the hell does that mean? Yikes. Is that everyone though? Can't really see any more people. No, that was not enough. So Calyrex says I still have to talk to some people. I can talk to people inside as well, maybe. It's really rude though. I could just enter people's homes and ask them for every random stuff. We can go in here maybe? It's cold outside, dearie. Why don't you stay a while and get warmed up? Do you like walking around the game with your favorite Pokemon? Yeah. Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. Yes, this is the one that can toggle on and off the Pokemon strolling, which is pretty nice. There's the mayor as well. Do you remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Frizzington after all. I imagine we could reach more visitors, only the king were real. So we have the people of Frizzington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. Okay, that was the affirmative response we required, so now let's go back to Calyrex and see what he wants to do now. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but... It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I'm real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh, no. Of course I'm not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests after all. And no better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human fate if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I'll regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokémon that I used to ride crawl across land. The very same Pokémon that my statue in the village shows me riding. All as though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I not know where it may be. And if we were to succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts of whether it has remained, well, loyal. I lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I'll be in your village that if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find my information at all, I ask that you let me know. Oh? Huh? Chief? With a massive noggin. Or, wait, no it's not normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, and my body is not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Okay, so that's a clue though. So apparently, Calyrex had a steed which looks to be another Pokemon. So a horse-looking Pokemon was his steed, and we need to find it. But how though? And if that's also Pokemon that was like of the past, maybe that Pokemon doesn't even exist anymore. I guess he had to go talk to the mayor and see what he has to say. We'll do that next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's commit for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra.